Welcome to Rubber Duck Off-Road Garage. My name is Grant, and today we're going to be installing the diver down neoprene seat covers on the 2021 Jeep Gladiator EcoDiesel. I ordered these from Quadratech. I'll put their web address in the description below. They were having a special. It was the seat covers, plus they came with little grab handles that you can mount up on your on your roll cage. I'm not going to put the grab handles in this because it has handles here. I'll probably end up using those in maybe like the Samurai or the CJK when it's all done. I've gone and done the passenger side front seat and rear seat and the headrests. They look pretty good. They're kind of nice because they're neoprene, so they get wet. They dry out fast, and they're like water resistant, I guess. I mean, we'll see. I'm gonna find out because I plan on not having the top on all the time like normal, and it rains a lot where I'm at, so we will see how that goes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you how to do the driver's side front and back. It's basically the same for the passenger side. The only difference in the rear is you have the double seat over here and the single seat over here, unless you have I think it's the Rubicon and the Mojave, which come with the center here that folds down as well. I don't have that, so I can't help you there. I mean, it shouldn't be much different. I mean, they just, if you look at them, basically they just slip on. This is the headrest cover. It just slips on over the headrest, and then there's a little hole here for where your button's at, and you tuck it up underneath in there. So I mean, it's pretty simple. You can see the little cutouts here on this cover. This is for these here where your child seat would hook, and you just tuck those up behind this as well. So all in all, it's not too difficult. So we'll get started right here in the rear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop the seat forward and put the headrest down. And then I'm going to take the top part here, that's the bottom, there's the top. I'm going to take the top and I'm going to just feed it over the seat itself. Let me see if I can find a way to hold the camera here. Here, we'll just do this. We'll put you... So I'm just going to take this and feed it over the top of the seat. So once you get it on there, you can see you got to get your hole lined up here for where it latches in the back. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed it around the headrest here. It's got Velcro that holds it in place. So we'll get that all Velcroed up. Like so. So this looks pretty good, so you can still get to your stuff there. We just got to get the other side pulled down all the way so that it lines up the hole here. Now there's Velcro on the bottom here too that kind of helps hold it in place. So what you need to do, it's tight, you need to feed this little flap here through the crack in your seat right here. So you feed that through and then you pull this up, and that's what helps pull everything tight, and then it Velcros to it. So let's go ahead and push that under. Get this out of the way for now. Now I'm going to pull the seat back down. Put the headrest down so I can get it all the way down. And then I'm going to reach back here and I'm going to pull this out. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this up and pull out pretty good, not super tight. Undo the Velcro here, pull it up, and then put the Velcro back down to hold it. And there you go. See how the hole is there now? So it'll latch into place. It's all tucked, looks pretty decent. I can still get to my release here. Let's go ahead and lock it in. Look at that. And there's the top part. So we can go ahead and do the headrest real quick. So this is the headrest. Just basically pull it over the top like so. Pull it all the way down. Line up your little button here and then go ahead and push it so that it goes behind the plastic. See that? That way it looks all like it's stock. Then if you want, fold your headrest down. Make sure it's all where it's supposed to be in the back. And there you go. Now we're going to do the base. So on these, you got all these clips. So go ahead and undo all the clips. The back seat is really easy. The front seat is a little bit more difficult because well, I'm kind of tall, so I can't really fit in these tight little spaces, and I'm not very scrawny either anymore. So fitting into some of these tight spaces for me is not that easy. And then luckily enough, my arms are long, so I can reach all the way underneath the front of the seat to the back, or from the back to the front, which helps. But there's a little bit more into the front because it doesn't move like the back does. You know, you can't lift up the seat cushion that you sit on. I mean, you could pull the whole seat out, but that'd be a lot of work. So when we get to that, I'll give you a good idea on how to do it. So I got all the buckles undone. So now we're gonna take this, set it on the seat like that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna feed this through first. So we're gonna feed these straps here through the crack once again. And we're gonna push them down though this time because we need to go underneath the seat. We'll go ahead and get this one down underneath the seat. And then what I'll do is I'll just push some of this back there for now. Now I'm going to lift the seat up. And I'm going to get the front up on here. Now I'm going to see if I can see, there's the one I fed through and there's the other one I fed through. Now that we got those, we're going to clip those. We're going to go ahead and clip these together just to hold everything in place for now. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna fold the seat back down and get the front, or these all locked into where they need to be. So I'm gonna push it and then push these so I can push this behind the plastic, like so. Alright, I'll get these pushed behind there and I'll show you from there. Okay, so I got them pushed back behind the plastic here. I gone and tightened up all the straps. You will have a bunch of extra straps. I mean, I'm going to figure out what to do with them. I'll probably just end up tying them off here, but for now I'm just going to leave them hanging until I figure it out. Maybe I'll get some tape and tape them up or something. Not sure what I want to do on that yet. I have it on the front seats as well, but there it is folded up, there it is down. So there you go, back seat is done. I think they look pretty good. They fit really nice for seat covers. I mean, I've had seat covers before, but they're normally cheap ones and they don't do so well. These ones seem to fit really nice, which is okay in my book. So now we're going to move to the front. So on the front, you want to go ahead and remove your headrest. I don't know how I'm going to do this. So you got to push this button and this button to take it off. So I'm going to do that real quick. And you're gonna have to put your seat forward and then you pull it off like that. So set this aside. Just gonna set it down here. Now I'm gonna take this part, which is the part that goes over your seat. You want to make sure that the little diver down tag is on the inside. So if you look over there on the other passenger seat, the tag is on the inside of the seats. That has to do with airbags, I guess. This has side airbag. I don't know. That's what it says in the instructions. I was just like, well, I better follow them just in case. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to undo the Velcro on the bottom here, and then I'm going to slip this over the top part of the seat. Oh, camera down. I gotta move my seat forward. There we go. So I'm just gonna pull this down over the top. So what I'll do is I'll get that all pulled on over and I'll take you to the next step. This part's pretty easy. The next part's the pain in the butt because you have to do the cushion, the bottom cushion. So I got it pulled down and over. Now you want to take your flap here, just like in the back, you want to feed this through the crack of the seat, trying to keep it from interfering with anything underneath the seat or in the back of the seat. So go ahead and feed that on down through there. The bonus about the driver's seat is that it goes a little bit more forward than the front or the passenger, which is nice because, like I said, I'm a bit of a bigger guy, so the passenger seat doesn't go that far forward. It makes it a little bit more difficult for somebody like me to get down in here and be able to see. So flip that up. That has the Velcro on it. So this flap here has your Velcro. So we want to pull these three little deals through. Okay, I just had it. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. So now what we're going to do is pull that one up. We're going to start at one side or the other and then Velcro. Pull the middle one up and Velcro, and then pull the last one up and do the same. Boom, like so. These covers actually have a pocket, so you can retain your pocket because the seats had a pocket in the back, which is kind of nice. And then moving back to the front here, we're going to push the seat back. We got it all on there nice. So now we're going to do the bottom. So the bottom has these 2 clips here, which will go down through the crack there and go all the way underneath the bottom of the seat, and then they'll connect to these ones on the front. And then you have these 2 other little hooks that you can go down, and I feed mine through here, and then those will connect to either these straps or another place on the seat. I found a little like clip underneath there, and I clipped them to that way they're nice and tight. So I will get started on this. Better move stuff out of the way here. And once I get these in there, come on now, there we go, I will get a flashlight and I'll show you where I clipped them at. All right. Okay, so the front bottom piece is now on. Now I'll go, so this one comes with a Velcro piece here so you can feed it around your controls, and then the other little clip goes down through here, and the same on the other side. And then I'll do my best to show you where I hooked them underneath here. So I got a flashlight. Let's see. So I got one clipped right there. Let me see if I can get my hand in there and point to it. Right here. And then the other one is kind of the same spot, just over here. Right there. Oh, hold on, let's change the light here and see if we got... Oh, let's try that. And the other one's right there. And then of course your 2 straps that go from the front to back are just run from the back side to the front side. Those are pretty simple. So now the last step, let's push the seat back, is the headrest. So the front headrests are a little bit different than the back. There's no button on the side. So you just have you got Velcro here. You just undo the Velcro. And then go ahead and slip it over the headrest. Like so. And then you run your Velcro over and you attach the Velcro. It's pretty simple on that end for the headrest. And then you go ahead and put your seat forward in my case and reinstall your headrest. Like so. And there you have it. These are the diver down seat covers that I got from Quadratec. I'll put the name of them in the description below, along with the web address for Quadratec. So that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, for one. I hope you enjoyed it. It's the front seats are quite the little bit of a pain. It's really tough getting to this side over here to get that clip in, but if you got smaller hands or a kid or a wife to help, it might help a little bit. My kid had a lesson today, so she wasn't here, and the wife took her, so it was all by myself. So now I have to put my car seat back in for the kid. Those are always fun. But anyway, if you like the videos, please subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification button, get notified whenever I upload a new video, and thanks for watching.